Hi everybody, welcome to episode 7 of Bulletproof Underwear. We've got our very extra super special guest today, MystiqL.
Hello.
And we've got our co-host Flex.
Hi everybody, I'm Flex.
And I'm Yam Juice. And this is Bulletproof Underwear number 7. Woo! So anyway, what's going on, Jacko?
Not a lot really. Sat here with a pair of sunglasses and a hat.
Okay, I can lose the shit now. I just thought I'd be festive for the introduction, that's all.
You can lose the shades and hat.
Oh, that's alright then.
The people in America are wanting to see you. I mean, check out this face. Let's get a look at this guy. He's young. He's handsome. He's the next Justin Bieber, no doubt.
No, don't say that. That's. I would not be proud to be the next Justin Bieber.
Okay, well, you wouldn't mind getting the chicks like Bieber, huh? How about that?
Oh yeah, the money'd be nice, definitely.
So Flex, what's going on?
Oh, not much. Once again, I will remind everyone this week that I have my sling off my broken arm and is working. So that's good. Other than that, just been doing some, that shit. See, it works. This shit works, man.
It works.
Other than that, just been doing some serious gaming, trying to catch up from all the withdrawals I went through when I couldn't game.
That's right. So Jack, you are MystiqL. You have been playing Call of Duty here, and what are you playing? Black Ops, Modern Warfare 3. What's the deal?
It's Black Ops at the minute. I've tried to beat the big game I did. I've got 116 kills.
That's pretty damn good record.
Yeah.
So go ahead.
Yeah, it was. Go on.
So yeah, I was just gonna say now would be a good time to go ahead and plug your YouTube channel. So tell everybody about your YouTube channel.
Basically, my YouTube channel is called MystiqL Cinema, and I basically want it as a community channel. So like everyone from Sub 1 and like all of our friends from different clans, and like if they've done something like they think's quite good in a game, like a real good kill streak or like a glitch or something, and they can like capture the gameplay and like send it to me, and I post it up on my channel.
Okay, great. Well, what we're going to do is we're going to put a link in the description, so everybody go to MystiqL Cinema and sub that shit up, okay?
Yeah, sub it up, or else we're coming to your house.
Yeah, there is a video of Jack where he goes 116 and 16 on Black Ops.
Really? You went 116 and 16?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Holy shit!
My hands were very sweaty afterwards. I had to get a drink.
Yeah, no big thing. He only got 100 more kills than deaths. No big deal.
It's awesome, man.
Nah.
So, did you get? Are you bored with MW3, or did you get burned out on it, or do you just like Black Ops better?
I just don't think Modern Warfare 3 is that good of a game. It's not. It doesn't interest me anymore. I do find Black Ops a lot better. It's easier, and it's just I find it more fun to play.
So what are some of the complaints that you have with Modern Warfare 3 that you say it's not a good game? Because I agree with you.
So do I.
It's just I don't know. I don't really know. I just don't think it's that good of a game. I can't really like the weapons are not that good. There's a lot of hit markers, It's just it's a bit
There's a lot of noob
ridiculous.
tubing that goes on too.
Yeah, the noob
It's
tube.
too fun.
Seems like
I mean, you can't play hardcore because they'll like some 25-year noob tube you every time.
So what's your favorite
The
mode?
worst part is
Oh, sorry. So I'm sorry. Go
the
ahead.
Black
Yeah, go ahead, Jack.
the Black Ops or Modern Warfare 3.
All right. So so my complaint with Modern Warfare 3, the biggest complaint that I have is that the spawns are just super messed up. It's like if you kill a guy, he will respawn and he'll be back in front of you in about 3 seconds. Or somebody will spawn behind you, or you'll spawn behind somebody. It just doesn't make any sense. Everybody spawns on top of everybody, and it just makes the game just too tough to play. Anyway, I'm pretty much playing Black Ops until Black Ops 2 comes out.
I agree with you about the spawns. That's one of my biggest complaints. Oh my God, I'm wearing a Modern Warfare 3 hat.
No, it's okay. I like it. I mean, when we're playing with friends, I still can have a good time with it.
Oh, I can. If it's all sub-oneers, I have a good time. You know, I mean, you know, if it's our group of sub-oneers and bacon and vet boys and girls, I have a great time. But when it comes to just playing, I'd rather play Black Ops. Even though I'm worse at Black Ops than I am at MW3, my KDR is lower, but we all know Flex doesn't care about his KDR.
Flex is running Meat Shield Pro.
Yep, Flex runs Meat Shield Pro often, and often runs up Meat Shield Alley on firing range.
Firing range. That map, I love that map so much. So what is your favorite map, Jack?
Oh, come on, it'd have to be Nuketown.
Nuketown.
Everybody loves Nuketown.
Nuketown. Let's see. How do you feel about the expansion packs? There's like three download content things for Black Ops. Do you have those?
No, I don't. I've only got one of them. That's the First Strike pack. I don't have the others.
Yeah.
The First Strike has got a good zombies map called Ascension, which puts you in like it's a rocket facility basically. It's like a big rocket that you can set off.
Oh, okay.
And there's like space monkeys.
Cool.
But it's quite fun.
Shoot, Jack, your video stopped moving, so now I just have a freeze frame of you.
Freeze frame.
You know what? I heard this about freeze frame. You know that's the Jay Giles band, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I just read this in the internet about 2 days ago. Jay Giles, the actual guy, John Giles or whatever the hell the guy's name is, he is suing the other guys in the band because they're touring right now under the name the Jay Giles Band without him.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're the Jay Giles Band, but Jay Giles is not part of it, and he's suing to make them stop.
That's great.
My love runs cold. My memories have just been sold. Angel is a centerfold. Na 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 da da da.
Flashback.
Yeah, no shit. Jack, are you still with us?
Yeah, I'm still there.
Oh, okay. Well, I was expecting you to come in with the chorus on that.
He probably doesn't know that song.
Nah.
Yeah, that's a pretty old song. All right, so what's happening in jolly old England? And for our viewers who don't know, and you can't tell by his accent, Jack is an English lad.
I am indeed.
Yes, indeed, he is an English lad. And
And obviously,
the Olympics are happening right there in sunny old England. So tell us about how you feel about that.
Well, I like the Olympics, but as a lot of sub-1 members might already know, I did put a post on the forum about because I'm not that happy about some of the events and some of the athletes. I think it's good that it's just, well, I like the fact that it's in London and we've got it this year, but there's just a lot of controversy and cheating over it. I just find it hard to watch.
I agree with you. I think there's a lot of sandbagging that's going on, and I think there is some cheating. And
Yeah, I do.
there's some. I think it's conspiracy.
Yeah. Okay, so Jack, you brought up a topic. You were at the center of a little bit of controversy last week. You had made some comments on a website about the Olympics and cheating, and some people were upset. You were called a racist. So tell us.
Yes, I was.
Yes, you were called a racist. So what's the deal? Do you have a problem with Asian people? Let us know right now.
No, I don't have a problem with Asian people at all.
I
One bit.
didn't. I mean, I read the post, and I won't go. I'll go out on a limb. I bluntly didn't find it that racist. I found it somewhat humorous. Now maybe that makes me a racist. I don't know.
Okay, well, what it was is I think Jack made a comment that there was cheating. There was cheating going on at the Olympics. Okay.
Yeah.
And I guess at least somebody came off with the impression that you were saying that Asians were cheaters or something like that, or you were against Asians, and that it was racist for you to say that. So are you a racist, Jack?
No? Not really.
I just.
No, let him talk. Okay, so let's explain yourself.
Jump.
Explain yourself. This is a chance to clear up everything.
Well, basically, the reason I spoke out about it is because, well, I don't know if either you two watched the Beijing Olympics in 2018, but there was controversies in the news of underage athletes competing in certain events from China.
China, right?
And yeah, and there was drug scandals as well. And then, like, obviously the Olympics has come over to England, and well, what has happened is Asian teams have been disqualified from badminton for cheating, and they're just underage athletes. Well, what I think is underage athletes competing in the Olympics. And I spoke about the Americans as well. Because I noticed at least a couple of underage ones. You're talking about 15, 17-year-olds competing against the world's best athletes in an Olympic final, beating them, nearly breaking world records. And the one that really annoyed me was a 15-year-old from America who no controversy, no questions of drug scandals, nothing like that, and I just thought to myself, I can't be the only one who wonders about that.
So when you say drugs, you're talking about like performance-enhancing drugs, like steroids or something like that?
Yeah, anything to give you anything at all.
Or marijuana, which we all know is a very performance-enhancing drug.
Uh-oh. Michael Phelps, be careful. They're going to take your medals. Hey, Jack, let me ask you a question. Earlier, we were talking with you on a Skype call, and you were coming in much more clear. Were you using a headset with a mic like this or something?
No, I've been looking to get one, but I can't find them.
Oh, okay, because you're kind of coming in a little difficult to hear. How about you, Flex? Are you hearing him clear?
I'm hearing him fairly clear.
Fairly clear. Okay. I mean, I can hear you. It's just Yeah, that's all right. Don't worry about it. So I'm sure the country is very proud to be hosting the Olympics. What do you think about that?
It's a once-in-a-lifetime event, and well, I'm quite jealous of the people that have actually got tickets to go. I wouldn't mind just watching a couple of events. So it's quite lucky for some people in England to have that once-in-a-lifetime challenge where,
Yeah.
you know, the world's best athletes have come over and you get to watch them. It's just great.
Well, that's pretty cool. So do you guys play a lot of beach volleyball in your country?
If the weather's warm enough and it doesn't rain, I'm sure there's somewhere.
Okay.
Now, how much were tickets? Do you know how much tickets were to go to different events? I mean, was it really expensive to go to the events?
The only ticket price that I know of was the opening ceremony. I can't remember exactly, but I've heard prices between £400 and going up into the thousands of pounds.
Wow.
Fuck. That's a lot of money.
But there was a lot in that opening ceremony. There was a lot of effort put in there. I mean, you've got people like Daniel Craig from James Bond and Rowan Atkinson who plays Mr. Bean, getting all these acts in together.
Mr.
And
Bean.
then there was obviously like
I love
the Black Adder.
Hey,
Yeah.
so do you think that now they're talking the closing ceremonies? They were talking about maybe some of the Pink Floyd would reunite. I don't think Roger Waters and David Gilmour are too friendly, but definitely would be nice if they did. Do you think they'll do it?
I don't know, I don't really follow them myself, but
Wait a minute, you don't like Pink Floyd?
it's not I don't like them, I just don't follow them at all.
No, we're not trying to get you in trouble. An Englishman who doesn't like Pink Floyd.
Because I had heard I'd seen on the internet that they were considering getting together. But I didn't know. They said they doubted, because Roger Waters just came off of a massive tour of The Wall Live, and I think Gilmour's in the studio working on a new album. So, but I thought that would have been cool if some of Pink Floyd would have come back together for the closing ceremonies.
Yeah.
When does it close up? Is that today is the last day?
Is today the last day?
Yeah, today's the last day.
Wow.
I don't know what events there's left though.
I think what is left? The basketball game, I think, is today.
Wow, I gotta watch some of that. I've been missing it. I haven't watched hardly any of it. The high point.
I watched.
The high point, of course, being the beach volleyball. That sport is just got something about it.
Yeah. Beach volleyball.
That's right. So Jack, on another subject. So how old are you?
I'm 16.
16. So what level in school are you at right now?
I'm moving on to college.
So you finished with high school.
Yeah.
How did you like high school?
In like the first couple of years that you start, you think, oh wow, this is amazing, new schools, like loads of people and everything. And then like the next 2 years, you just think to yourself, I've had enough of this, I want to leave. I'm bored, I'm sick of teachers, sick of everything.
I think that happened. Well, excuse me, go ahead.
You carry on that attitude into your last year, and then when I went to the prom, it was sort of like there's a lot of people there that I'm never going to see again, and it's just like you're going to miss them as well. So
Yeah, that's gotta
but
be
like,
sad. That's gotta be sad. So, I saw earlier. I saw pictures of you and your prom date, and she was wearing like a crown. She was a very lovely-looking young lady. Is that your girlfriend?
no, that wasn't my prom date. That's not who I went with. I do have a picture, but it's downstairs. I got a printed copy of me and my prom date that I went with.
All right. So,
You know what I did for my prom? I went out in the country with a bunch of my friends and had 10, 16-gallon kegs of beer. We had a big party. And that was our prom.
that sounds like a good prom. I think.
Oh, I don't remember every minute of it.
I'll bet. So, how long does high school last in England? Is it 3 years or 4 years or what?
It's 5 years.
5 years.
You go. Yeah, you start. I can't remember what age it is. You leave primary school, like your junior school, when you're like 11, and then from like the ages of like 11 to 16, you obviously, that's your secondary school year.
Okay, so do you feel like that your education has prepared you for your next stage? Are you going on to college or university?
Just college. I'm not going on to university. The fees that you have to pay is too expensive. It's ridiculous.
Yeah. Well, so what are you planning on studying? What are you going to do? What are your plans?
What are you going to do when you grow up, Jack?
Yeah.
I'm looking to join the police or the RAF or Royal Air Force.
Oh, are you going to be a pilot?
Yeah, that's what I'm after. We've got, basically in Britain, our Air Force uses 2 main fighter jets, which is the Harrier, Typhoon and Tornado. I'm looking to get a Typhoon, but it's going to take a lot of doing.
So you're going to have to get serious, get to be a hard-working, serious fellow if you're going to do that.
Yep.
Are you a hard-working, serious fellow?
If I put my mind to it, yeah. If I feel like it's worth doing and needs doing, then yeah. But otherwise, no.
Yeah. So did you do a lot of partying while you were a high schooler?
A little, not much. There wasn't really many that interested me, but I went to a few.
Yeah. So what about like Flex? You're talking about beer and drinking. Are you a person who enjoys the alcoholic beverage once in a while?
I no longer enjoy or imbibe in alcoholic beverages, as in my younger years I consumed enough for 3 lifetimes. When I was in high school, I went to a party every other night, so I've had plenty of experience with alcohol, and I had to take a walk away from it because I'm one of those people that they say, instant asshole, just add alcohol. So I stay away from no, I used to be quite the party animal.
Okay, what about you, Jack? Do you drink?
Sometimes, not much. Like, if someone offers me, like, to go to like, a party, depending on the people that will go, I'll think about it. I'm not I don't do it heavy. It's more like a social sort of thing.
Right. Have you ever played Xbox drunk?
Once, and it was the biggest mistake of my life.
I wish we had a recording of that. That would be funny.
Well, anybody that's seen me play, it's like every time I play, I look like I'm drunk.
So when you're playing Black Ops, what's the favorite thing these days that you like to play? Team.
Domination or demolition, really.
There you go.
I don't really like team deathmatches I mean, when I play a game, I like an objective, like a flag or a bomb, and modes like Team Deathmatch don't really cover that for me. So
Well, that's true. That's true. But you know what? An awful lot of people who play Demolition, Domination, and things like that, they are not playing the objective. They're just running around trying to kill people, and that pisses me off a lot.
well, true, it can get quite annoying, especially
If they're killing,
you're on the wrong
if they're killing you, then it gets you pissed off.
yeah, as long as you're the one doing the killing, it's fine.
Yeah. Now, if you're killing, then cool. It's all right with the world.
Well, there's defending
Yeah.
and there's camping and spawn, you know, killing for the area where the people run to come to do the dom or what the case may be.
Yeah, protecting the flag, protecting the bomb, whatever it is. So, I know I'm looking forward really big time to Black Ops 2. Flex, how do you feel about that?
I'm looking forward to it. It looks interesting. I saw the multiplayer clip, and that looks really interesting. I think the multiplayer is really going to be something.
Jack, what do you think about Black Ops 2?
I don't think it looks that good. Treyarch, for me, they can't really do games properly. I mean, when they say Call of Duty is like the best-selling franchise on console, I look at the games that Treyarch have made, and it's quite embarrassing for me.
But then again, you're playing Black Ops right now instead of Modern Warfare, so you must not hate Treyarch too much.
Not too much, but they can't quite reach the benchmark that Infinity Ward can make.
That's what I was going to say. Do you think Infinity Ward does a better job? Sans MW3 won't count that, but do you think Infinity Ward does a better job than Treyarch?
Infinity Ward just, I don't know. No, like when I think of Treyarch, I think of, like, obviously they made World at War and they made Black Ops, but I just don't think their quality of them two games can add up to what Infinity Ward did with Call of Duty 4 and Modern Warfare 2.
Okay, so a lot of people think that COD 4 is the ultimate Call of Duty. I mean, that was before my time, before I started playing. So did you play Call of Duty 4 back when it was the main game?
Yeah, I did.
And I'm assuming that you really liked it.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, it was the best first-person shooter at the time, I think.
Well, it was groundbreaking in a lot of ways. But unfortunately, if you try to go back now, a lot of times it's you'll find yourself in hacked lobbies, which pisses me off.
Yeah, there's a lot of that now, especially on World at War as well.
World at War is unplayable.
Yeah, you can't play World at
Yeah,
War.
I agree.
It's a shame. It's a shame. It's like they completely ruined that game.
Mm-hmm.
And it makes you wonder where, you know, they put out the map packs, and I understand it costs money to develop the map packs and things like that, but with the amount of money that's being made, you would think that they could put more effort battling some of the hacking that goes on. Of course, it's so widespread and so many people seem to want to get into it that maybe maybe there's no way to control it. Maybe that's it. Maybe it was something. Maybe it was something in the code in World at War versus the other ones that allowed it to be hacked so easy. I don't know.
Well, how hard could it be to just go in there and fix that shit? I mean, how expensive would it be? I mean, I don't know.
No, what I think it is. Well, I think the way Treyarch try and fight hackers is like, it's more like trial and error. Like, they've obviously made the game now, but you know, it'd be a bit daft to go back and correct it all. So when they make a new game, like Black Ops, when that came out, when you do like your custom games, you can give yourself all golden guns. I think that was probably a way to fight it. You know, just to like encourage people not to bother with it. And then, like when it first came out, a lot of people did try making hacks for it, and a lot of people got banned for trying to use them.
Yeah, well, so far
So,
I haven't seen too much trouble from Black Ops. Whenever I play that, I don't run into hacks.
No. I think what it is you just, instead of going back and making improvements to the last game, you can just make a new one and make it a lot better and a lot more like hack proof.
Right.
So,
I think you're right.
Well, I do think that they're going to put a lot of effort into keeping it secure, but now the direction that it's taken has got a few people kind of worried. It's the future. There's going to be all kinds of weapons that see through walls and kill streaks that are like walking around like, you know, mech warriors.
I understand what you mean on that. I don't, like my view on it, I don't think it'll work. I think it might be similar in the aspect of Modern Warfare 3, where all the effort was put into the campaign, but not much was put into the multiplayer.
Let me ask you this: Did you play the campaign in Modern Warfare 3?
Yeah, I finished it on Veteran,
Did you?
Oh wow, that's very impressive.
so it doesn't do it.
Hey, there's a new thing. I have not tried it yet. It's called, on Modern Warfare 3, it's called Chaos Mode. Have you tried it?
Chaos mode.
I know Flex has, because you put up a video and I watched it, and that looked like you were having some fun.
It's crazy. And basically what happens is you and one other person are put into a lobby, and then you go into the game, and wave after wave of soldiers come at you, and it's only the two of you, and you have to level up your guns, your ammo. It's kind of like Gears of War's Horde, where in between it stops, and then you can get better weapons, get better, like get grenades, things like that. So it's kind of neat, really fast paced.
It looks like it's some sort of a variation of kill confirmed. You gotta kill them and then grab their tags.
Yeah, I do believe that grabbing the tags extends the time limit for the match.
Well,
'Cause it's on a timer.
it looked like fun. I'm gonna put a link in the description of the game where you played that on, so people can check that out. I still haven't played. We'll have to go on and do that.
Yeah, it's fun. I've decided that I'm only gonna play Modern Warfare 3 on our little clan night, and for like the new chaos method and stuff. I don't know if I'm gonna do clan ops anymore. It's just clan ops is so long, and it's getting kind of boring.
Yeah, I hear you. I haven't played any this weekend. I don't know if I'll get a chance to play. Today's Sunday. What is today's date, guys?
It's the 12th.
12.
That's the 12th, August 12th. So this will air Friday, this upcoming Friday. So yeah, Jack, be sure to tell all your friends to watch you on this. Now you're still frozen. I haven't seen you move. Your screen is still frozen. We could try just to take a little break right here and have you hang up and then add you back to the call so we can see you moving.
Let's do that.
Well,
Okay, so this is the break we're going to take. I'm going to leave the camera rolling. I'm not going to stop the recording. So Jack, go ahead and hang up.
I'll be about 5 minutes. I'm going to just do something as well.
Okay. Okay, he's going to take a poo. I know it.
How'd you feel about Mitt Romney coming over and saying that the UK didn't know how to handle the Olympics? That was kind of. Did you hear about that?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, you know, it's fair. I agree with him because
Do you really?
yeah, we basically had a security firm called G4S, right? And for the set to come to Britain, when everyone was preparing, G4S said they would handle the security, right? Everything in check. Last couple of weeks, right before the Olympics started, we didn't have enough staff. They weren't turning up for work. So guess what we did? We got the RAF and the army involved. And I don't know if you've watched, but you'll see a lot of soldiers taking seats in the Olympic stands. There was so badly criticised by the government, and we weren't prepared. And there's been like our armed forces. There was job cuts from the Ministry of Defence. Yeah, they tried. There was something about getting soldiers and servicemen that have been laid off to come back just to act as security, because of the amount of missing people from that one security company.
Well, that might be a screw up, but I read that the English people were not very happy with Mitt Romney for his criticism.
It's a bit of both. I mean, it doesn't look so bad now. There's been no security threats, but there's no like terror alerts or anything, so it's going well. But his criticism's fair. We weren't exactly prepared for it. It was a last minute sort of quick, get as many people as you can.
Right. Well, Mitt Romney, I believe he ran the Salt Lake City games. I think he was in charge of that. A few years back. Right? Isn't that it?
It's a toupee. It should be.
Anyway, he's got really good hair.
He wrote it off on his taxes. Get this.
He's dreamy.
Get this, Jack.
He's a hunk.
The guy made 20. How much? He made $23.5 million, and he paid $417 in tax.
You shitting me?
No. With his accountants and everything he wrote off, and all of the other tricks that he pulled, that's what he paid in taxes. So do I.
Well, see, I gotta get his accountants.
Let me down 3 cents for that, and I'm paying 3 cents. It's only fair.
That's right. So speaking of taxes, Jack, are you
currently unemployed.
Gainfully employed at the moment?
Yeah.
You're a bum. Enjoy it. There's plenty of time to work.
Yeah, I'm just getting my qualifications first.
Have you had a job in the past?
I've had one. I had to work in a junior school for 2 weeks.
Tell us about it.
I was in a classroom full of like 7 and 8 year olds.
Oh man.
Yeah, you can imagine.
Wow.
With it being like on my first day, you're not allowed to swear, you can't curse or anything like that. Yeah, I went pretty angry.
So
as long as they're not annoying
children?
and like just like pestering you every 5 minutes. As long as they're not like that and not too noisy, I don't mind.
Yeah. So my first job, I was a busboy at a steakhouse.
What did you do?
I pushed a cart around, cleaning off tables, at a steak restaurant, and anyway, that was my first job. I was working for Bonanza Steakhouse. I was age 15 at the time. I lied and said I was 16.
My first gig was...
So, Flex, what was your first job that you got a paycheck?
I live in Minnesota, which is farm country. And my first job was... We used to walk the soybean fields and pull weeds out of the ground. And you just walk up one row and pick weeds, and the other row and pick weeds. Because back then, that was the only way that they could get the weeds out. So I I got paid to walk beans.
I bet.
That's right.
So you're a soybean weed picker.
I'll give you.
My
Really?
first job, I made $1.65 an
an hour.
hour. My first job. Yeah.
It was work.
Damn. I guess
You're
I should have
talking,
picked weeds.
You know, this is summer heat. Out in the sun, 80 degrees, 90-degree heat. There ain't no shade. Now there you can see me and my jockeys a few times.
Hey. Okay, so I'm prepared. I'm prepared to raise the offer. Okay, Flex. I want you to pay attention. $15. $15 if you will strip to your jockeys. Come on.
$15 whole dollars.
This is yours. $15. Yeah, I mean it was $11.
$4 increase. Boy, that's
So now it's 15. That's right. That's a pretty big percent. Now, Jack, pay attention
Hang on, I'm
because
trying
I
to
think Flex is
concentrate.
thinking about it. He might strip.
he's closing his eyes. There's my jockey.
Okay,
right
let's
there.
see him.
You happy now?
All right. Well, I was kind of thinking more like, take the shirt off, take the pants off, and get up on the chair.
No, we're not
and-
going to do that.
jump-
No jump
up and down a little
especially
bit.
no jumping up and down in the chair, man. My wife just heard that. She's over there giving me a look that if looks could kill, I would have been dead 3 times because I'm so fucking accident prone. If I stood up in this chair, I'd probably fall off and break another arm or a shoulder or a leg or something. It would require hospitalization. And
Okay.
Flex has had hospitals for lately.
All right. Well, see, you're not going to get that $15 because that was not good enough. But here's just because I don't want our viewers to be disappointed, I will show my butt crack. Okay, so ladies, that was for
Thanks
you.
for
You're
the
welcome.
show. Next show next shows at noon 3 and 5.
No, you might want to put some bleach in your eyes. That would
I was
probably
watching a
be the
show
only thing that could save you now.
on people in emergency rooms, and this lady was in the emergency room for something, and her husband, his eyes started bothering him. He needed some Visine, so she reaches in her purse and gives him a bottle of Visine, and he puts it in his eyes, and he instantly grabs his eyes and starts screaming. Apparently, she put bleach in the Visine bottle to use like if you get a little stain on a white shirt or something, so that she had it with her, and she forgot and gave it to him, and he put bleach in his eyes. Oh yeah, he was screaming, man. Yeah,
well, I guess he's got grounds for a
Was
lawsuit.
his wife.
I'll be right back.
That's just unreal. I've never come across something like that.
I can't believe she put bleach in a Visine bottle.
Why would you do it in the first place?
I don't know. But the only reason that she could explain it was that she used it when, like, if she got a stain on something that was white, she'd have it so that she could, like say you were eating and you spilled a little chocolate on your white shirt. Then she would have it, and she could hurry up and clean her shirt before it got set. But that dude was a unit, man. They couldn't figure out what happened to him, man. He was screaming and jumping around and shit. It's like, man, I suppose that hurt like a motherfucker, man. You get that shit in your eyes.
Yeah, I'll bet. That's not something you really want to have in your eyes.
Okay, and he's back.
No.
Okay, so did you strip down to your underwear and jump on the chair while I was gone?
I didn't get down the chair. What's wrong here? I can't move backwards. Oh. Alright, good. There's my jockeys.
Uh-oh, looks like I might owe somebody 15 bucks.
Alright.
Okay, he stood up on the
I
chair.
didn't stand on the chair because Shelby was right there and she would have hit me.
Okay. Okay, well, I guess I gotta kiss this goodbye. Okay, it was nice knowing you. I'm gonna ship this to you in a...
Jack,
oh,
you
shit,
gone?
We lost Jack.
We lost Jack.
We lost Jack.
Technical difficulties.
Oh, god damn it. Technical
Oh,
difficulties.
it happened. His laptop
If
does that
Bulletproof
every so
Underwear
often.
didn't have technical difficulties... What? Yeah, he'll probably... Yeah, it doesn't even show him is online. Okay, he's back online. Okay, I guess it's still trying to contact him. We'll see.
Oh. No.
Oh, sorry about that. There we go. Sorry about that one too.
Did your laptop drop?
Did you reboot or something, Jack? Actually, you're not coming through. Maybe you're too far away from your Wi-Fi or something.
Through the top.
Can you hear him, Flex?
Hello.
I can hear you.
Okay, now I can hear you.
This is probably the only reason I never wanted to do this.
Okay.
Oh,
Like
that's...
this Skype.
Oh, you mean because your laptop does that shutdown thing?
Yeah, it's 29 anyway.
That's okay. Yam can edit that out.
Yeah, no worries, no worries, don't worry. So anyway, so what can we do? What can we do to get you to take your shirt off, there, Jack?
It is.
This is the gayest episode
Get
of
me a
Bulletproof
winning-
Underwear ever.
You have to send him a copy of Black Ops 2.
And a winning lottery ticket.
Okay, everybody, we're back. Jack just had to take a moment so he could do a poo, and here he is back again. Just kidding, just kidding. It was actually to jerk it, and I'm kidding. Okay, I'm gonna edit all that out. Okay, here we go. And we're back with part 2 of Bulletproof Underwear, episode 7, with our special guest, Jack, also known as MystiqL. Say hi again, Jack. Hey! Flex.
Hello, YouTubers.
Okay, and we're recording. What were we talking about before we...
Hi again, Flex.
Let's see. I'm trying to remember what we're discussing here. Okay, so we talked about high school and college. Okay, so what about girls, man? What about girls? Are you seeing anybody right now?
Yeah, I was. That went a bit downhill.
Okay, so how long
don't
ago
know
did
why.
that happen? Just yesterday.
It was yesterday.
Well, my heart goes out to you. Sorry, pal.
Rough day.
You're better off. She was a bitch. She was a cunt. No.
It's alright.
No, it's just kidding. Just kidding. Well, you know, it's like, since it just happened yesterday, who knows? I mean, maybe you guys will get back together. I don't know. You're I mean, you're a good-looking guy. You got the Justin Bieber thing going on.
Oh man, we'll see.
You'll get something else. No, I'm just joshing with you, man. Just joking with you. So, what's your favorite band?
Let us
Tell
know how you
about
really
that.
feel. Yeah, what is your favorite band?
Oh.
My favorite band's Oasis.
So you really are an Englishman.
Good choice.
Oh god, you sound like.
That's right. So how do you feel about Blur? What do you think about Blur?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Okay. So,
Don't really have an
what's
opinion, never
Oasis up to
listened.
nowadays? Last I was aware that they kind of the two brothers are not getting along at the moment.
They're not together no more. One of the brothers, Noel Gallagher, he's released his own album called High Flying Birds.
Well, I forget
Liam
which guy is
Gallagher
which.
is just
The
a
main
well-known
singer
thinker.
is kind of a jerk, but he's like the creative genius, right?
Yeah. It
I
could
love-
be put that way.
I loved at that time that they had, I think, where was it? Maybe it was here in the States. They did a show,
I heard about that.
and he
Yeah.
didn't feel like singing, so he went up and sat up
He's
in the
very
audience and
temperamental.
made his brother sing.
But that's
I
what happens with geniuses.
I thought that's funny.
They like to what?
They like to
Yeah.
duke it too, don't they?
Oh, really? Like
They like to
This kind
fight
of
amongst
fighting,
each
huh?
other, like yeah, like the Who used to fight all the time. Like Johnson.
so. Okay, so Oasis
Drops.
hasn't really put out anything in a while, then I guess. So you're kind of an old school guy. Well,
Yeah, just a bit. Yeah.
how do you feel about Katy
A lot
Perry?
of music that's out now just don't interest me. She's nice, but
Well, she
don't like
just broke
music.
up with that guy. What's his name? That
I watched
English guy?
any-
It's an
videos.
acquired taste.
If I wa-
Russell Brand. That's it.
Oh,
He's hard to understand.
Russell
He has a
Brand?
weird accent.
yeah. Yeah. If I ever
That's a good
watch,
reason. That's a
get
good
Harry's
reason. 'Cause
videos,
He's kind
not
of a
for the
babe a
music.
little bit.
Yeah. No, Russell Brand's accent's probably hard to
Well, you would
understand
probably
because
know.
he's from Essex, I think. So, I think he's from Essex, but
Let's see.
I don't like him, so.
There's a
But-
movie. I meant to see this movie. Get Him to the Greek. Did you ever see that?
no.
He's kind of a wild
Maybe.
guy. I've seen him
I heard it
interviewed
was
on shows
semi-funny.
before. He's kind of a nut.
Yeah, he's different. It's like, I don't know. It's like he's got his own like sense of humor and all that, but it's just I don't find him that funny. It's not really.
Yeah. So what do you think is funny? Like
Well,
we
it's
were
not
just
entertaining, and I think he looks
at the
an
mall
idiot.
last night, and we saw that the movies. There's a new Will Ferrell movie, and that guy Zach Galifianakis, whatever his name is. He's a funny guy.
But I don't know.
Yeah, he's been funny for a
I
long
don't really
time.
know about the new Will Ferrell film.
He is funny looking. He always likes to end up in his jockey shorts, running around with his like kind of middle-aged gut. Flex, let's see you run around in your jockeys. Come on, do it. Come on, come on.
Nobody wants to see that.
I'll give you money.
Nobody wants to see.
Okay, not enough, no problem. Here we go. I up the ante. $11 to see Flex and his jockeys.
Yam says it give me $11.
Okay, strip, boy, strip.
Put stuff out. Show the people my jockeys.
Okay, so here's the thing that we've done on a couple of Bulletproof underwear. We show our massive muscles here. So Jack, let's see what you got. Let's see what you got. Oh, come on.
Oh, I ain't got muscles, man.
I'll show you my hands. I used to have.
I got Indian
Where I
club
lost weight, I
forearms
used to
here.
have
They're skinny.
Telephone pole on.
Long, skinny fingers. And ladies, you can make your own assumptions about that. And big feet. Big feet.
So is there anything unique about Jack? Do you have any tattoos or anything like that? Piercings, tattoos?
Oh, check it out.
I've got a piercing, no tattoos.
That's pretty slick.
Oh yeah. Cool.
I was looking for a tattoo, like, to go, like a tribal tattoo for my arm, or, you know, like a Chinese Mandarin tattoo that says Dad, you know, like, on my chest, but...
So are you and your dad
still
get along
waiting
pretty
for
good?
it to do the Dad, yeah.
Well, all right. Well, my dad's
Yeah,
been
we do,
gone
yeah.
for a long time, boy. It's like if history tells us anything, I've only got about 6 or 8 minutes left to live. People die young in my family. It's always heart attacks. I mean, it's never
Is there a
cancer.
reason? Is it
It's
heart
never
disease
any of
or
that.
something
It's
like
always
that,
heart
or just-
attacks. They always die from heart attacks.
Really?
So, I mean, I can't figure out what the hell could possibly be causing us all to be dying.
You better
I
stop
had no idea. It's a mystery. I swear to God, there's no indication what we were having these problems for. Anyway, when you figure it out, let me know.
I know. I had an uncle that had in the neighborhood of 12 heart attacks and survived every one of them. And then he had one massive one that got him. And he donated his heart to science so they could try and figure out why it was
did they find out
that he could
anything?
have all these heart attacks and survive. Yeah.
The Mayo Clinic.
Don't know yet. They're still doing the
Mayonnaise?
study. They're doing it at the Mayo Clinic.
That's it. So a lot of your health has to do with your diet. So
Like mayonnaise.
Jack, are you a person who eats a healthy, well-balanced diet, or are you a person who's kind of addicted to junk food?
I'm fairly balanced. I'm not like a massive junkie. I like a lot
So
of
what kind of junk food do you
fast
have
food, but
near
I'm
you?
not-
What do you got?
I don't eat it all the time. Anything really. Like we get like a lot of fast food takeaways in restaurants. Like we've obviously got like McDonald's and Burger King, Pizza Hut and all that. But we have like little like takeaways
Right.
that do
Well,
like
we have Long John
pizzas,
Silver's
burgers,
fish and
chips,
chips.
like the real
You
fatty
probably have good
foods
fish
and
and
stuff.
chips.
Oh yeah, we've got
Yeah?
a brilliant one. near where I live, there's one called Kingfisher.
So how do you take it? Do you like?
Fucking
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Like, it's probably one of the,
Wow. So do you use that
It's
that
probably one of
vinegar
the best
stuff
ones
on
I've ever
yours,
had.
or do you use tartar sauce? What do you like?
salt and vinegar. Not so much vinegar though, because it's horrible and it stings.
Well, see, the thing about Long John Silver's is you can get a full month's supply of grease, cholesterol, and artery clogging items because they cook the fish
It's motor oil. I think
in
it's actually
some
drained
kind
from UPS trucks.
synthetic lard or something. Yeah, UPS truck drainage oil. Well, it's Long John Silver's is a fish chain, a fish and chips chain we have over here, and it's just horrid. I ate there once.
Well,
we ate
actually,
there once.
I
My
wish
wife
we
and I
had
did,
more
and we
because
both got sick.
you have to drive a
and
long
it's
way to
I'm
find a
like,
Long
I'm never
John
eating
Silver's
there
where I'm
again.
located. Okay,
Guys,
so just in
alright,
case,
I have to be
we
back
don't get
in
all
a
three
while.
back
I've got to
together
do something
again, let's do our closing ceremonies. Have you seen how we end our segments of Bulletproof Underwear, Jack? Okay, so here's look, his TT has just come online. We do this thing where we get we go like that. Okay, so we go 1, 2, 3, and then everybody all at once goes rah!
Go.
Okay, so you can do that, Jack? Okay, so let's do the thing here. All right, wait, hold on. Well, this is a test. Okay, one, count off, Flex.
1, 3.
You didn't do it, Jack. There you
1,
go.
2,
Okay, so
3.
So here we go. Well, if you've been watching Bulletproof Underwear to this point,
you
well,
go.
then you deserve a round of applause here. Thank you for watching. The links will be in the description of Jack's channel and Flex's video on that new game mode. Anyway, from Bulletproof Underwear, I'm Yamjuice, co-host Flex, and of course our special guest. Thank you for being with us, Jack, also known as
I'm
MystiqL.
Flex.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3.